Sight beyond sight. This story is about being switched to different realities or different dimensions, how there's evil things that control us to keep us confused in life. How we are kept in the darkness, never to see the truth. If you do figure it out, it becomes a nightmare for you. In the quiet hours of the night, when the world seems to breathe in a different rhythm, there's a place, an unassuming grocery store tucked away on the edge of town, that holds secrets dark in the shadows cast by its flickering fluorescent lights. It's a place most dismiss as mundane, a routine stop for groceries. But those who have wandered into its aisles in the twilight of their consciousness have come back changed. If they come back at all. The first encounter. It started subtly for Daniel. He was an ordinary man, a quiet soul with a routine that seldom deviated. Every morning, he'd wake up with a foggy head, feeling as if he just surfaced from a deep, dark lake. His dreams haunted him. Visions of faces he'd never seen. Places that felt familiar yet foreign. Whispers that echoed just beyond the edge of understanding. Sometimes he'd wake in the middle of the night, drenched in sweat, the sensation of unseen eyes on him lingering long after. One day, driven by an inexplicable urge, Daniel decided to visit the local grocery store. It was a place he'd been countless times before, but that day, something felt different. The air was thicker, heavier, and the fluorescent lights flickered with an irregular rhythm. As he pushed his cart through the aisles, he noticed a strange sensation, like slipping through a thin veil, a slight distortion in reality. He paused, looking down at the cereal boxes, but the labels seemed to shimmer, their colors shifting subtly. He blinked, convinced it was his eyes playing tricks. But the feeling persisted, an unshakable sense that he wasn't entirely in the same world anymore. The shift, that evening, Daniel's dreams intensified. He found himself in the very store again, but everything was subtly different. The shelves were arranged differently, the products unfamiliar, and employees wore expressions that hovered between blank and unsettling. In this dream, a woman approached him. Her face was familiar, but her eyes glowed with an unnatural light. "Welcome back," she said softly, her voice echoing as if coming from a distant tunnel. "You're not supposed to be here." "Not yet." Daniel tried to speak, but no sound emerged. The dream shifted, and suddenly, he was standing outside the store, looking through the window. Inside, the store shimmered like a mirage, the shelves bending and warping as if the building itself was alive and breathing. He reached out, trying to grasp the scene, but his hand passed